Okay, when the first Hangover came out, or what's called Hangover, I didn't see it in theaters. Now, my folks said it was hilarious. Everyone I talked to said it was an amazingly hilarious, raunchy comedy. So we were in Yawlins, and it was raining, so we decided to get on a pay-per-view. And it was absolutely hysterical. So I heard, well, Hangover Part 2. Okay. I decided to go see it on a matinee just to be on the safe side. Me and my wife went to go see it. And it's very similar to the first one. Except this time, Ed Helms' character is getting married in Thailand. Okay. Okay. So they all get together. And it's like, we're not going to do anything. We're just having, just going to eat, just have a drink out on the beach. That's it. Next you know, they wake up. They're in the middle of Bangkok. Ed Helms' character has a tattoo on his face. Zach Galifianakis' head has been shaved. And they can't find Teddy. Teddy, who is Lauren's younger brother, who's like a Dr. Music prodigy. And they're like, so they try to begin to piece things together slowly. Now, so they realize in a bucket full of water, they find a finger with a Stanford class ring on it. Teddy goes to Stanford. So they found Teddy's ring essentially being licked on by a monkey. Small monkey in a vest. This one is really, really over the top. They deal a lot with Chow. So if you found Chow to be annoying in the first one, he's even more annoying in this one. There are some moments that are actually, pretty funny. And then some parts that you kind of go, this is not really funny. This is really kind of dirty. My wife, she had to go to the, so as we're leaving the theater, I'm staying by myself. People walking past like, yeah, that really wasn't funny. That was just kind of dirty. So the first one, hilarious. This one, like I'm fine with, like pseudo raunchy comedy, but this one, they veered a little bit, a lot. And there were less moments where it was really actually like over the top funny. It's more kind of like that. Oh, yeah, that's really not funny. No, that's just like awkwardly painful. That's more disgusting than funny. And that ends up being, a lot of the movie. And then all of a sudden, Bradley Cooper's character gets shot as they're trying to steal the monkey, and the monkey has information that some guy named Kingston wants, but they're trying to get information from Chow. It just seems to go almost all over the place. When it comes to three principal characters, Ed Helms, Zach Galifianakis, and Bradley Cooper, they have some fantastic interplay. Those three guys are actually really funny. And the guy who plays Doug, ironically, still does not get to go on the main course of the adventure. Because Doug's not feeling very well and he goes back to the hotel. A really bizarre thing, though, when they're being chased down by the Russians. One of the Russians was also the head Russian villain in Bradley Cooper's movie Limitless. So if you're a fan of the first one, I'd recommend just watching the first one again. You can probably avoid this one. If they come out with if they were to come out with a maybe like a PG-13 version of this, so you can still keep some of the swearing and some of the other gags. And then they remove some of the more over-the-top scenes. They probably trim out like 20 minutes of the movie, but it'd actually be a lot funnier. So pushing the envelope is good sometimes. This one just pushed it a lot. And it really wasn't funny like most of the movie. The parts where it was actually just funny and just, stupid, typical raunchy, a bunch of guys got way too drunk sort of moments, good. When it kind of makes a sharp veer towards the left, not really as funny, because all of a sudden it goes from like, everyone's laughing, no one's laughing. Alright, we're laughing again. Back of our minds, still thinking about that left-hand turn, but we're going. Why do we keep What? Why do we keep? No, let's go this way. Let's stay on the humor. Stay on the humor. Why? No. So first one, really good for your typical raunchy comedy. This one, when it's funny, but then it does things where you can tell they thought it was going to be funny, but it's just not. And I really do wish they would have kept in either Mel Gibson or Liam Neeson as the part of the tattoo artist, because that part just seemed to just be really dull without like a big name star. And of course the surprise at the end, not bad. And of course they do also have the still shots during the credits. And you'll get to see a lot more than what you kind of saw in the movie. So, if you're planning on seeing this, I recommend either Netflix or wait for it to come out on DVD. This one really wouldn't even count towards actually going to go see it in a matinee. It was nowhere near as funny as the first one.